All right, well, good afternoon again here as high pressure continues to build going into your weekend. You're looking at that high just kind of being in the way and a nuisance. It's going to take away that rainfall. Well, that's a good thing for folks that are going to be out and about celebrating their Memorial Day. And of course, you'll see high pressure staying with us as we go through the next few days. In fact, we also have it up in Canada as well. And then down to the south, it is continuing to build as well with high pressure building all the way working eastward. We're going to see our temperatures gradually on the rise. We'll go into the 60s today, as you can see. We'll continue to do that all the way into your Memorial Day, and then eventually for Tuesday, Wednesday, and beyond, we'll see temperatures roaring back up into the 70s for our forecast, possibly some 80s as well. We get into it, you're looking at temperatures widespread in the low to middle 60s for us today. We'll also find ourselves with winds coming out of the north, and that's what's been going on, clearing out our skies as we go along. As we roll right into the evening hours, we'll see clouds coming back, though. They'll also continue to fill in as we go into the midnight hour, slowly but surely losing some of that cloud cover going into the sunrise time, and then eventually by 8 o'clock you'll see clouds thinning out. We'll have them come back again as we go in the Friday afternoon, taking us to mostly cloudy skies. You see those temperatures in the 60s, and then once we go right into the evening and overnight, those clouds come back again and we go to mostly cloudy skies, taking it right into account for Friday's temperatures. We're looking at mostly upper 50s to around the widespread 60s. So we're back in cool conditions as we roll through the weekend. We take a look at Saturday, as I mentioned before. We've got cloud cover coming in. You'll see some high pressure building in as well, taking it all the way into Sunday. Now you look at some moisture coming in. That's mostly probably not going to hit the ground, but you'll look, it's about a 10% chance now. You look at some cloud cover still holding on to Sunday. So we may see a little fog in the morning and of course some mostly cloudy skies, but we'll see up to the north some clearing skies until we go right into the early evening hours. You may pick up a few clouds and then see them dissipate going into the 9 o'clock hour for Monday. We'll also find ourselves going into your Monday now back down to partly cloudy skies. As we roll right into the evening, you'll see rainfall trying to get in, but that too has released itself or weakened, and now is about a 20% chance of that occurring. So that's most likely maybe not happening. Saturday's highs will go right into the 60s, still widespread to the lower 70s, and then once again we'll pick up partly cloudy skies. You can see the forecast for your Memorial Day weekend. Getaway, yeah, you're going to be looking at that for Saturday if you're going around the areas and visiting different locations. You're looking at Friday to start out with at least 62 to 40 to 66 degrees. Saturday you have at least 65 to 69 degrees. Light winds pretty much for everybody going through the next few days, getting into mostly cloudy skies for Sunday as well. We'll pick up as we roll right into the next day or so, where we go right into your Memorial Day. You're looking in the morning, you're looking at mostly widespread 40s, which is seasonal this time. We'll go into partly cloudy skies in the afternoon. There's a 20% chance of shower activity coming in the late afternoon going into the early evening, but you'll see the clouds increase and the rainfall chances are still kind of meager. We'll go into the next few days, taking us cool right into your weekend. You'll also find ourselves for Memorial Day possibly up to 70 degrees for your forecast. Then we go into Tuesday and Wednesday, near average temperatures on Tuesday. Then we bump it up back into the lower 70s for Wednesday. Earlier this morning, this was at about 75, then it dropped down to 74 degrees, so we see more of these conditions continuing to change. But as we go into Thursday, which had 80 degrees earlier, at least we're going to be seeing now 76 degrees in your forecast. I'm so sorry, Alexandra.
All right, at least it's not too bad. It's still in the same range, so we'll keep our fingers crossed. Okay. Thank you, Art.